Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Digital Design Studios. My name is Chrissy. Today I want to show you how to make baseball themed sublimation backgrounds using stock photos and design elements that are already available in Picmonkey. Let's go get our design on. Hey everyone, so today I want to show you how to do these beautiful baseball themed sublimation backgrounds, or really just an element to add to any type of sublimation that you want to do. No particular reason for baseball, I just thought these were really cool. I like that these have a realistic texture to the baseball, and then these other ones have more of a watercolor kind of antique-y type look to it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go and open up a new canvas, a blank one, and I always make mine 3000 by 3000. Plenty of room for us to work. So we're going to work using our graphics over here on the left hand side. And we're going to use design category, and we're going to go down to the watercolor labels. And all of these are great options. For the ones that I made earlier, I used this one, and I just enlarged it. And I used that one. Well, I'm not sure if I used this one or not. Pretty sure I did. And then the last one is going to be, it's kind of like a torn paper look with jagged edges. So, and remember, you can use any of these, and we're going to import or fill with a stock photo of the baseball. Ripped paper is where this last one is at, and any of these are fine. I chose this one. This one doesn't have this. You can see on some of these they have an outline. I think this one is layered. When you use this one, it won't differentiate between the layers. So when you fill this with an image, it's going to fill the whole thing. It's not going to keep this lighter color. It's going to treat this out all as one element. So it is up to you, and I'll just use it to show you kind of what I'm talking about. So once we get our shapes of kind of what we're wanting our baseball backgrounds to be, all we're going to do is go over here to the left side to texture, click our texture button. We're going to add our own texture, but instead of going to the computer on any saved images that we have or digital paper, we're going to the stock photos. And we're just going to type baseball and search the stock photos that they have. They have plenty of photos to choose from. I like the ones that have the baseball kind of by itself, kind of like this one here. For the shape that we're using now, I picked this image here, and we'll let that go ahead and load. And you see it kind of creates, even that right there is pretty neat. I love that it has the kind of the antique faded look to it, but I want it to be kind of more of just the baseball. So all I did was change the size of the image, which filled it all the way in to the edges there. And then I can turn this off to make it more of a robust, not so faded or antique looking watercolor look. Again, you can play with those to kind of get more of what you want. For this one, we're going to use a different photo, but same process. So pick our texture, come over here, we're going to stock photo. We're going back to baseball. And we're going to use another isolated baseball. This one. I like this one. Mainly, I like having the baseball laces kind of in different positions so that whenever I fill in the shape, it gives a whole different aspect or a different look to that background altogether. So that looks pretty cool. I like that it shows a little bit of that grass behind there. I'm going to go ahead and make that a little, take that fade off so that it's more pronounced. And then we're going to play with the size a little bit. So I'm just filling in the shape with the actual baseball. Again, you can play with this and, move this over a little bit, up and down. You can do whatever you want or whatever you want to focus on of that stock photo in the shape. But I think this is adorable. Then we'll just apply it. Kind of put that out of the way. And the last one is going to be the same process as mentioned before, but we're going to go to texture and we're going to use a different stock photo. Still searching for baseball. And for this one, I was looking for more of like a textured baseball, something that was maybe a little more abused. And I want to say I ended up using, not that one. It was one with a glove. Let me see. This one. I'm sorry, I said glove. It was with the bat. But I like that this one had a close-up of the baseball again, and it kind of has those threads in a different, or the laces in like a different position. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in, and I'll slide that over. And now I have the baseball there. I'm going to take that off. I love that this has the texture of the baseball already on it. But you'll see what I mean as far as the baseball, the image filled all the way to the very edge of the most outer portion of that shape. It didn't separate those layers. It just treated it all as one. There we go. So now you can change the sizes of these. You can put some words over it. You can layer it on top of some other backgrounds that you might have. But this is a great start or a great little accent piece to any of your baseball themes. Just make sure that you go ahead and remove this background because we were working on a solid background, and we'll delete that, leaving our little boxes, making this a transparent background, and you're good to go to layer this on top of anything. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks again for hanging out with me today. If you haven't already, click that button, ring that bell, and I'll see you in the next video.